time Herod the Tetrarch heard about the fame of Jesus, and he said to his servants, "This is John the Baptist, he has been raised from the dead. This is why these powers are at work in him. For Herod has seized John and bound him and put him in prison for the sake of Herodias, his brother Philip's wife, because John said to him, 'It is not lawful for you to have her.' And though he wanted to put him to death, he feared the people, because they held him to be a prophet. But when Herod's birthday came, the daughter of Herodias danced before the company and pleased Herod, so that he promised with an oath to give her whatever she might ask. Prompted by her mother, she said, 'Give me the head of John the Baptist here on a platter.' And the king was sorry, but because of his oath and his guest, he commanded it to be given. He sent and had John beheaded in the prison, and his head was brought on a platter and given to the girl, and she brought it to her mother. And his disciples came and took the body and buried it, and they went and told Jesus. Glory to thee, O God, glory to thee, O God, glory to thee, O God. Well, just two very brief details. In one other gospel account it says that Herod was sorry to behead John the Baptist because he loved to come down to talk to him. To come down to where? To where John the Baptist was in prison. Up on the hills there was no prison found. In fact, those of you who would like to climb will give you an opportunity, but just so you won't be disappointed, there is nothing on top at all. There are very little ruins, beautiful views, but very, very little ruins. There are some columns standing which are recreation, and there is only one hole paved. But, you know, it's a historically significant place, and this is the place. You know, there is no absolute argument to doubt that this is the authentic site of where John the Baptist was beheaded. There was one cave found at the very bottom before you begin to climb. Climb is actually not that bad. It's about 15 minutes. It's really much better than it looks, but nevertheless it's a climb. There is a little cave that believed to be the prison of John the Baptist, but that's unverifiable. We don't know where he was in prison. In fact, all this area, within this area, there are a number of caves where he could have been held, or it could have been one of the villages surrounding here. The only people who came here before 73 AD were the Byzantine monks who settled here in the area, but there was no formal community. John the Baptist is considered to be the patron of the monastics, and they wanted to be here as close to the martyrdom place of John the Baptist as they possibly could. Story says that Herodias, when she got the head of John the Baptist, grabbed the dagger and stabbed it several times. And what's interesting, that there are several places that claim to have John the Baptist. In Cathedral in Amiens, on a beautiful silver plate with a Greek inscription that comes from the Byzantium, there is a front part of the face of a man with several holes as from a dagger. That says that maybe the head of St. John the Baptist is in Cathedral in Amiens and came there after the Crusades. So, I invite those of you who would like to climb back and forth to come with me. If you want to stay on the bus, please stay on the bus, but again, we'll go up and we'll come down right away. We're not going to stay there longer because really there is very little to see on top. Again, don't be disappointed that whatever remains, and that whatever remains is the closest that you can come. It's not even Byzantine, it's the
with the steps.
I guess Herod was not a stay-at-home king. He put a fortress here. And,
What's John the Baptist is doing all the way up here? What did he say? No, I asked myself that. Oh.
voice of him crying in the wilderness.
I'm glad we're not doing this in the heat of the day.
Политическое отношение к религиозности, такие полузмешки. Я здесь подрезал. Я говорю, ну где темница? Ну темницы здесь нет. То, что вот этот зал, который восстановлен, да, цистерна под залом. Ну где-то вот тут, да. Вот где Лула ходит, где-то в этом месте, вот этот зал был, здесь все это происходило. Там была комната или Феразии, или самого Ирода. Имперская комната была. Что ты говоришь, что есть комната?
Would be fun to eat our bread and drink
What's good?
50 artists working. We have 217, they are handicapped people. Wow. It's actually a foundation supported by Her Majesty Queen Noor. We make mosaics, ceramics, ostrich eggs, silk carpets, wood, silver. We have some people, they cannot remove the house, we send them the first material and they're working at their homes. They make the pieces at their homes. When they finish it, they call us, we bring it to sell it for them inside. Each workshop has different work. In this workshop, we have the mosaics work. I'll just give you an idea about how we make this our mosaics. First, we do the design that we need into the cloth, and then we get the stone, natural stone, natural color. We cut the stone into small pieces to make fill. When we cut the stone, we get two sides of the stone, the smooth side and the rough side. What we do for the mosaics, we put the glue.
It's translated.
And this is why I'm waiting for that. In putty glue, we stick the smooth side down and we lift the rough side up. We stick the smooth side down because what you see of the mosaics, my friend, this is the back side. Our work is upside down. We make the frame, it has to be the same size exactly. This can be wood or iron, it depends on the size of the piece. You fill up white cement. For sure the white cement will be with a soft sand, 1 to 1. We take the mosaics and then we flip it. This is why the glue that we use, it's with the glue and the flour. It's cooked with the flour. Why? It's very weak. We put water and we take the cloth off. We peel the cloth, we let the piece dry, and then we get the smooth side of the top. So right now this is the back side. All the stone that we use, natural stone, natural colors, all come from Jordan. Dark green, it's poor quality from the Malachite. I say poor quality because the high quality use it for a jewelry. Very expensive. But what we have, it's a poor quality, but still natural stone and good for mosaics. The white, it's a limestone. The yellow, travertine. Travertine, you know the travertine? No. The marble, they use it in the bathrooms. The red, the brown and the red iron oxide, and the black it's oil shell, so this all natural stone and natural colors. Also the light green jade. Poor quality from the jade. Wow. Like I tell you, most of the people that are working with us that are special need people, so the support that we get from the government and the Board of Tourism of Jordan, the big items, we have to put Jordan name, they are helping the foundation, and at the same time they try to advertise Jordan outside the country. Anything big, we have to put Jordan name, they ship it to anywhere in the world for free. There's a free shipping to anywhere in the world. Only for the pieces with the Jordan name on, and the people that cannot carry it with them. So the shipping to anywhere in the world, to any international airport. So you are from?
Canada, United States.
United States, Canada.
All of in US and California?
Canada and Russia.
And Russia too? Who from Russia? Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Как у вас, madam? Хорошо, как у вас? Очень хорошо. Now I'll take you inside, I'll show you some of the finished products, and I'll let you to look around, see all what we have. If you don't mind to come with me. Over here, please, my friend. 2 more minutes, if you don't mind. 2 more minutes. How many in the group?
30.
30. So we'll order tea. It's a welcome drink. Okay. So when we finish the explanation, you can have your tea and look around. Okay. أشرف بوصل 30 شاي. So this, for example, one of the finished mosaics. Like I was explaining to you, inside is natural stone, natural colors. When it's finished the work, we have to put lacquer in the top. The lacquer that we got is protected and makes the colors come alive. So this table's good for inside and outside the house. No problem because this is a natural stone. 30 ابو حازم. حبيبي. شاي بس. This is the ostrich egg. This is one of the very beautiful artwork. It's an unfertilized ostrich egg. So we roll it, we take the yolk out, we clean it, and then the colors go by needle like tattoo, dot by dot. You can't touch it. A piece like this needs about 170 working hours. Okay? It goes a nice stand and a special box to protect. So you can see everything handmade, everything made in Jordan. I'll let you to look around. The tea is coming. 2 minutes will be here.
How much is
look around. A piece like this, 180. 180. Jordanian dinar. So thank you very much. You are free to look around. If you like anything, will be for your help. Thank you.
What do you say to the Tesserae?
Direct container fry.
In order from outside.